It's Carla with the K time. Hangcon 2026, Part 3, Brooksville, Florida, January 16th through 19th, 2026.
It's Sunday morning, and I was up really late past midnight. And I didn't set my alarm because I just wanted to sleep in. So I could hear everybody else packing up, which isn't really bothering me. What's bothering me is a stupid crow bird thing. I don't know if you can hear it, but it sounds like this. Heh heh heh. And it's like, you want to sleep, but you can't. Heh heh heh. In a second, I think I'm getting comfortable and maybe drifting off. Heh heh heh. Whatever that bird is, I hate you. I hate's a strong word, but I just woke up, so I'm still gonna use hate. Heh heh heh. Can you... Man, I kind of hope you can hear that in the video because I wanted... Oh, there it is again. I need to find my earplugs. Man, I decided to sleep in and Chip's gone. That guy's gone. Motorcycle guy is gone. Stand guy is gone. I guess rain is coming, so people are cleaning out, and I still haven't even woken up yet. Man, they're gone over there. Everybody's gone from over there. And I just, want to get some caffeine in me. Deep breaths. Today's gonna be a good day. So I've heard about Florida Cracker Kitchen, but never gone. So we drove the 20 minutes down into Brooksville, so we can go here. Heard it's really good food, but it's cash only. I understand cash only places, but I don't love cash only places.
The breakfast special came with so much food. They did not need to add on a pancake. And we were told that the cinnamon rolls were really big. We're glad we're splitting it between four of us. They're so good.
I came back from lunch and I was like, why isn't my tarp up? Like, why do I just have snakeskins? Where's my stuff? And I instantly thought, because I borrowed stakes and, this ground is a little bit sandy and the wind and rain just picked up. That is like, I wonder if the stakes came out. That's exactly what happened. And thank God for Steve right over there. And I guess he grabbed some other people, AJ, and they, all my stuff is wet. Some more drenched than others, but I'm going to take a bunch of the clothes right here. I'm going to head back over to the bathroom. We'll see how much I can get kind of dried out. Worst case scenario, and my underquilt is too wet, that we'll just do the 4-hour drive back to West Palm Beach tonight rather than tomorrow morning, which is a bummer, but stuff happens. Rain happens, wind happens, and you just got to do the best you can with what you got. So that's what I'm doing, kind of assessing how bad it is. But thank you guys for taking care of my stuff. Love you, appreciate you. So it's Sunday lunchtime, and I put my gear in the bathroom, at least not to get wetter. And there were other people who had stakes that came up, and I guess we've had one tarp that has ripped here. So we just made some hot cocoa. We're gonna sit, warm up, reassess, see if we wanna maybe take my gear to a laundromat to dry out, or I'm thinking we'll probably end up going back to Veronica's because she's got a dryer there. So we'll see. But just gonna enjoy some hot cocoa right now and enjoy some good company. So, airing out all of my stuff. I'm going to take my top quilt. Since it's down, I'm going to wrap it around me. Hopefully that will help
get some of that moisture out. And as you can see, I just have everything else kind of hopefully airing. It's the only thing that's really, really, really damp besides the tarp is my hammock. So I think as long as I can get my insulation, and Steve said he's got some insulation I could borrow from Hang Tight. So maybe Steve and Hang Tight might be my saviors tonight after all. I love this hammock community. Thank you, everybody. So I'm really geeked. We were able to find the small little nectarines, but then we found the wild oranges. So I'm going to try and pick as many as I can, but they're back here in the dispersed area where you get little brambles and pickers and thorns. So you kind of got to muddle back here in order to find. But I heard that some of these oranges are actually sweet. So maybe if I get some of the ones way up there, we'll see. All right, so here's an update. After my tarp had what I've now learned is called a Mary Poppins, meaning the stakes popped out of the ground, and that's, you know, there's very sandy soil there, and I didn't put them all the way in. They're not my normal stakes, so I was able to borrow some because I flew down, and you can't take stakes on the carry-on. So it is what it is. I ended up getting all my gear wet and decided that we were just going to drive back to Veronica's place after dinner instead of tomorrow morning. So it's dark out, and we're going to see if this video even shows up, but I kind of want to get Veronica's thoughts on her first Hangcon. So I'm just going to shoot it. Shoot it over to you. What were your thoughts? What'd you think?
I thought it was great. I really enjoyed it. It was definitely cold the first night. A little bit of a incident where I didn't quite get my inflatable pad fully closed, so it was a little chilly. But last night was great, and I met a lot of awesome people, and I don't know, it was just fun. Like the camaraderie was wonderful, and you felt like it definitely felt like a community, and one that I would definitely go back for.
I felt like you met a lot of people.
We did.
Yeah. And like people that you would want to go back and see and hang out, or like go to another hang so you can see them.
Yeah, definitely.
I know I feel that way when I go to hangs. That a big factor is I want to go see those people again.
Use the middle lane to turn left.
Oh, you're hearing the directions too.
Yep. This is why I typically mute them.
So the first thing you talked about was weather, and the next thing you talked about was people. Is there anything else that you really liked about the hang?
Turn left to stay on US 98 South.
I'm sorry, I missed the question. What?
I know she's busy driving and I'm asking her questions. Let's see if I can remember the question. You talked about weather, you talked about camaraderie.
Mm-hmm.
What else did you like about the hang?
I liked the location. That was really nice. Easy to get to for me. A lot of places, a lot of options to, have your trees or not. Like you could use a stand if you wanted to. They were kind of grouped, which was also nice. And then you could have little areas, like there were just little like groups of people, and yeah, I don't know, just it was nice.
Was there anything that you wish you would have known before you went?
I wish I would have known how much I wanted to buy while I was there. The vendors are great. The products look wonderful. The quality of the products look amazing. every single vendor, but that's, not necessarily possible. But that also means that, like, I buy stuff this year, go back next year, buy some stuff, go back after that, buy some stuff. I wish I would have known. This is my fault, totally my fault. Carla made me a Google Docs map thing that I did not read beforehand, and one of them was bring a plate and a bowl and silverware. She called it a mess kit. I was not visualizing what that meant, so I do kind of wish I had a proper set of food stuff.
You had a good plate, but you didn't have a bowl.
I didn't have a bowl.
Yeah.
My utensils were fine, but like they weren't together. Like I could have easily lost one of them.
Well, and I think for me, when I talked about just to have the bag on the table the whole time and keep everything there, we didn't really do that.
We didn't. We talked about it. But
We talked about it, but we didn't do it.
Yeah.
All right, well, we've now lost our nice city lights, so I think we're completely in the dark on this video, so I'm going to stop this for right now until we get some more city lights.
Yeah.
End of Sunday and part 3. Stay tuned for part 4. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.